Hey guys, it's Allie. It's my last day of quarantine, possibly for the rest of my life. The last 6 months have been literally insane. A lot has happened, clearly, and I just wanted to make this video to kind of document, that I lived through it, that, there was a monumental point in history where life changed forever, and I was in it, and I survived it, and I lived through it, and I am here to tell the tale. There's so many people who didn't make it through their battle with COVID-19, and I pray for everyone who's lost loved ones and friends and family members, and I'm so grateful every day to be alive and to still be around. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, the death rate or the death percentage, it's not like a lot of young people are gonna die from this, but you never know. You never know when there's an underlying illness, and that those two combined can take you out. So I'm very, very grateful that I'm here. To me, life is very valuable, so I'm not gonna take that lightly and be over dramatic and be like, oh my gosh, I survived. No, a lot of people have died from this, and it's a really huge thing. It's a really huge thing, and I don't think it's something to be taken lightly, even though young people aren't as affected. It's still, I'm lucky that I didn't lose any loved ones. I haven't lost any grandparents due to COVID-19, and we really, really stayed safe during this time, and I hope that lasts and that we're able to get out of this somehow, because it's a mess, honestly. So yeah, it's my last day of quarantine. Tomorrow I resume my education, which is gonna be weird. You see the people that you haven't seen in 6 months, and you're supposed to resume life as normal, but things aren't normal. I'm gonna have to get temperature checked every day, COVID tests done, especially when it comes to returning to the workforce, when it comes to acting. I've already returned to the workforce when it comes to my other job, but as an actor, that's gonna be a whole new challenge, and I feel like the acting industry is going to have to figure out how to make it work for everyone. I already might be doing an acting job at the end of this month, so I'll see how that works, and I'll tell you guys everything, especially the people who are actors and they follow me. I will let you guys know. So yeah, it's my last day. Tomorrow I go back to normal life, and hopefully we don't have to go back into quarantine, because I live in New York. We've handled it pretty well, but anything could happen. Cases, obviously, I feel like they will go up, because whenever you have 200, 300, 400 kids in one building and social distancing, it's not always possible. Things might go wayward. Things might not work out the way that we intend them to. So I pray that we have a good school year. Hopefully I get to go to Florida for my senior trip, but I know their cases are crazy, so I'm not 100% sure that's gonna happen. But honestly, I just hope I have a good year. I'll be out of here in 9 months, so hopefully everything goes well and without a hitch, and everyone stays safe, because that's the most important thing at this point. I have people in my house that would not react well to COVID-19, people who have dealt with lung issues in the past, so I need to keep myself safe, and I believe as long as I keep myself safe, hopefully others around me do the same, but I will do my darnest to protect myself so that I don't bring something home to the people in my family. Personally, I believe I already had it. I think I already had COVID-19 in December when it first came out. Travel was not restricted at all. I was interacting with a bunch of different people, so I believe I already had it, because it was a very, very strong lung illness. I don't get sick, and my lungs were very compromised. I felt like I couldn't breathe at all. It was every single symptom that relates to COVID-19. I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell, and I don't think it was the flu, because my sister, I got it from my sister, and when she went to the doctor, they told her they couldn't figure out what it was, and clearly they didn't have COVID-19 tests then because it was something only exclusive to China and Asia, and they didn't expect it to spread here. Not a lot of knowledge was known about it, so there's a good chance I have antibodies and I can't get it again, but there's a good chance that I could get a different strain of the same virus and get sick again. So I'm just going to work on protecting myself and protecting others, and hopefully I have an amazing year. Hopefully you guys have an amazing year. Honestly, quarantine, I learned a lot. It was also like a rough patch, at least the earlier part of quarantine. So I'm glad I ended it on a high note, and I will tell you guys how the first day goes back to normal. I mean, obviously we still have to wear masks and all the tests and everything, but I will let you guys know, and hopefully it went well, hopefully it goes well. And yeah, I feel like I keep saying this, hopefully everyone has an amazing year. So if you guys have any thoughts about the quarantine, like how did it fare for you? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Personally, I enjoyed it. Anytime that I get to spend in my room doing what I want to do, it's a good time for me. I actually really didn't mind online learning, even though I did make a video about why it didn't work. Other parts of it I did enjoy. I enjoyed the freedoms that it came with it. Felt like I was a college student, but at home, dorming with my parents, so it was weird. But hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you guys later. Bye.